Okay, we're making cookies. What do you need to make cookies? Number one, butter. Margarine is not butter. Lard is not butter. Crisco is not butter. Vegetable oil is not butter. Butter is butter. Here's one box. We need two of those. A bowl. Butter goes in the bowl. Bowl goes in the microwave. 45 seconds, then go check on it. Number two, scale. Measuring cups are for pussies. What goes on the scale? Another bowl. What do we put in the bowl? Flour, baking soda, salt, chocolate chips. Get the tiny ones, they carry more air into the batter. The big ones suck. Your cookies will suck if you use them. Don't fuck this up. I've got some leftover flour I'm going to burn before I use that new bag. Damn scale. All right, that's 58 grams. We want 300. That's not going to do it. That bag sucked. It was weak and worthless, and I'm glad it's going away. More flour. There we go. 320 grams. Knock a little bit back out. You got 10-gram tolerance on that. Spoons. 1 teaspoon. Baking soda. 1 teaspoon. Salt. It's whisk time. Scissors. Chips. Whisk time. That's all for the powdery dry crap. Put it off out of the way. Whiskey time. Another bowl. $150 white flour. My bad. That's white sugar. Deal with it. 150 grams brown sugar. Put your shit away as soon as you're done with it. A clean shop is a safe shop. Where's my damn butter? It's not done yet. Quit slacking off, butter. Another bowl, and we're done with this scale. Get the fuck out of my face, scale. Eggs. 1 egg. 2 eggs. You don't need the whole egg. We only want the yolks. If you have egg white in your cookies, you are fucking this up. Just put that out of here. I'm not gonna use it ever. Alright. Done with salt. Done with baking soda. Look how big it looks. I have another bowl. All the crap you put in here goes in here. And guess what else? More whisk. Get out. Good night, good night, spoon. It's power tool time, motherfucker! Bowl is now empty. Whisk, part 2. The whisking. Eggs in bowl. Whip it. Whip it through. Remember the butter? It's back! So, egg yolks, butter, then sugar. Giant fucking spatula time. Stop mixer, safety is required. You can't see, but I am wearing safety goggles. Norm Abram was not screwing around. You do not want to take hot butter to the eyeball. Get out of here. Back it up a little bit. And there. No. Vanilla. Spoons, they're back. 1 teaspoon. Vanilla into the butter. Remember the flour with the salt and the chocolate chips? It's back. You've got a big ass bowl full of wet crap, a big ass bowl full of powdery dry crap. The wet crap goes into the dry crap. Don't screw this up. Now we'll revisit big ass spatula. Middle ass spatula. You do not want to mix this too much. I'm moving the camera now so you can see when it's done. Fold and fold. If you mix it until it gets like a smooth consistency, you are fucking this up. Don't fuck this up. You want to scoop the dry stuff that's left on the bottom to the top. But see how it's kind of got a bunch of air mixed in with it? You want to preserve that property of this batter. And we're done. You can still see a little bit of flour in there. That's fine. That's how you know you have not gone too far and fucked this up. So, that can wait now. Oven, 350. Chocolate chips on the counter. Go in your face. Air baked sheet pan. Accept no substitutes. And the most important thing, this shit right here. God's gift to baking. So, you have parchment paper. You're going to lay it out over your sheet. And now, we're going to let that dough sit while the oven gets hot. It's best to let it go for about an hour because the longer you let your dough just kind of chill out right there, the butter is going to dissolve the salt and the baking soda that you've got in there. It's impossible to mix that shit up consistently with a dry powder. So, chemistry, bitch. That's all going to dissolve into the butter. And over time, that dissolved salt and baking soda will diffuse throughout the entire bowl instead of being localized to wherever each little grain of salt ended up. It makes a difference. And now I will let you stare at a counter in silence for 20 minutes while my oven gets hot. Because fuck you. Alright, bored yet? I'll be nice and let you watch me wash dishes. Oh, the oven's hot. Okay. Get the other parchment paper out of the way. Right. Air bake tray, parchment paper, bowl of dough. We're going to take a spoon, dip it in, and pull up. You don't want to scoosh your dough. We've made a lot of work and a lot of effort getting all that nice puffy air in there. You don't want to squeeze it all out when you go to put your cookies on the pan. If you squeeze all the air out, you're fucking this up. Don't fuck this up. So you've got a blob of dough onto the pan. It's going to be nice and stiff. I mean, this is thicker than Play-Doh. That's what you want to see. I mean, you can just pick it up and yeah. You should get 25 to a tray. See the poofy texture there? That's good. See, we're not really dipping it out. It's more cutting a chunk of it off with the spoon. All right. So there's one tray of cookies ready to go into the oven, which is hot. So let's put them in the oven. I mean, what else are you gonna do, douchebag? Now earlier I mentioned parchment paper is basically the greatest shit ever, and I'm about to show you why. We're going to dip out more cookies onto this right now. Then, when that tray of cookies comes out of the oven, I'm going to take that sheet of paper they're on, slide it onto my counter right here, slide this paper with more cookies directly back onto that tray, and put it straight back in the oven. No bullshit fucking around, burning my fingers off, waiting for the thing to cool down, or trying to dip out hot cookies onto the hot pan while it's hot and they're melting and halfway cooking the bottom before I get the last one on there. Ain't nobody got time for that. What did I tell you about cleaning your shit up? And there we go. The only evidence that we just made cookies is cookies. Yeah, I'm not waiting another 10 minutes to make you watch 10 minutes of waiting for cookies. I need the internet. Alright, cookies are done. Watch this shit. And we're back in the oven. Let them cool completely before you fuck with those. Or you are fucking this up. Don't fuck this up. I cannot say that enough.